So what we're doing here then?
Hey?
We just anybody think we're waiting for someone?
I know, what's going on?
What do you think we're waiting for?
How long have we been here?
5 minutes.
Wait till we've got my watch on, it's been that long.
Good hour.
On this episode of Soul Reaper Paranormal, the team have joined forces with none other than the naked detectorists themselves, finders, beepers, history seekers. This episode will be a two-part special. Firstly, the Soul Reapers will be out with the beepers metal detecting. Then on to Matt from Finders Beepers actually joining forces with us on a paranormal investigation. What stranger things will the teams encounter?
They're not even dressed in uniform, Lee. What's happening? That's better. That's better. Is he not?
No.
Get the fucking hoodie on.
I've got a darker red top on than him.
Get the hoodie on.
I haven't, I'm red hot.
I'm fucking well.
You've got to have a go, you've got to have a go.
Probably find a load of shit. But...
Sort of try and get in a bit, just so I can do this intro. I'm going to do my face and I'm going to, yeah, over here, and then I'll
Maybe loud.
maybe loud.
I can't tell you about metal detecting, I've never done it.
I can't.
Oh, well, we're all good then,
I
aren't
just
we?
walk round doing this, and a bit big, dig it.
Nice.
Here we go.
Like that. There you go.
I thought you found something, I got really excited.
Roman horde.
Roman horse? Please.
Roman horse. Horse. Bit of a horse. Oh, some shit in here, I bet there is. Sounds like it. Oh, setting up a live stream now.
Yeah, to go far, isn't it?
Yeah.
You mean to catch spade? Yeah, what's that? You should have took it then. Oh, no, you guys have a go.
Come on. Go on, lad. Keep going. Keep going.
Run, Forrest, run!
Paranormal. You can see it's finally
Oh, that's fantastic.
history seekers, TC, they all been running across field. So just give me a sec, I'll catch up. Yep, that's me running. That's me running. So we're going to be doing a little bit of urbexing later on before going into his paranormal stuff, where Matt's being voted by our fans to do a lone vigil tonight.
Yes, I'm happy to do that. No
So we're going to sit you in a nice dark room and just leave you on your own for a bit.
Right.
Just like
I found a love token, which is basically a silver coin.
Yeah.
They'd rubbed all the front off it so you couldn't see King's Head, and it was classed as treason.
yeah,
And they used to get it to someone that they loved.
Yeah.
And if they threw it away, they didn't love it.
Yeah.
If they kept it, they did. And I found one other day up near Darfield, and that were from 1694. But it's think you knew what last person that
so
had
that
that.
actually what it meant
Yeah,
to him.
exactly. And obviously she thought it was a cunt because she threw it away.
So Jeanette McGarvey's said hi everyone.
My pocket full of shit that end of this. This is a shit field. Keep digging, Tom. Keep digging. This way you have pinpointers?
Why, what your pin? I bet you haven't brought it, have you?
Probably not.
There it is then. What's that?
What's that?
That's a lot cracking out, that lot. You already dug it out?
There's no metal in there.
Hey.
Where the fuck's that gone? It's here, innit?
You're on that side, yeah.
That's my pocket full of fucking metal. It was that, weren't it? You just got rid of.
Have you got any last words on me?
Get rid of that. There you go.
There we go.
Well, there we have it. There were no metal detected.
It was shit. Half a tractor, and we missed it on sat on top.
Yeah, so we're here today, guys, with finders, beepers, history seekers. It always tongue twists me that. It's fucking. Well, so what did you come up with name then for the group?
I think Roy came up with Finders Bleep, this was secret.
Yeah.
And I didn't like Bleep, so I changed it.
But it makes perfect sense more you think about it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a bit of a live dig.
we've got a bit of a live dig here for you guys. So,
Sounds an alright sound as well.
it's a nice sound. Also, does sound indicate how big an item could be?
Stronger noise.
It's the quality of whatever it is.
Something here, isn't there? Oh, it could be a fine. Mark's buzzing. I like that military medal thing you found, that World War One.
Oh, yeah.
That's brilliant. I watched quite a few of the videos last night.
Yeah, would you?
Somewhere, whatever it is.
Bit of coin in it.
That was good.
Ghost signal. Oh. No, we don't need as well as on Jeanette. It's bone dry today for some strange reason. She's saying, Terry, that they do have extravagant parties and that.
Is that an invite?
Oh.
Not very big, whatever it is.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I fucking no one wanted to come with Matt, didn't they? Well, stay away Andy. Andy says you've got to eat your fucking dinner before we go to his urbex because you don't want to carry it.
You're gonna love it.
All will be revealed shortly. If you've not seen anything, then guys, you need to go onto the videos and watch the Matt Eats Anything challenge that he does. He literally does eat anything. I saw him eating a squid yesterday, and it was tough as old bullets. It was horrible. So we've prepared him a little something for him to eat today.
You know this is going to be a piece of shit, don't you?
Ring pull.
Bit of lead.
Bit of lead.
Bit of lead made for something, but a bit of lead also. Yeah.
So we've got a bit of lead this time.
That's it.
I always think they meant to go above.
No, people think they've got to go above it. But no, because obviously if you go in that far, you've got 4 or 5 inches before, and then obviously...
4 or 5 inches from a cock lifting to no time.
Well, sometimes it's
So that's what some people say.
What about speed again?
just
Right here?
Yeah.
back there, yeah. Down. Could be hot rock.
Won't be another waggle.
I'm playing it, Claudia.
It is literally a motion sensor, so you have got to move it.
Is that there?
No. If it is, it's shit.
Trust her to find shit.
Are you playing that for a bit?
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh, from top as well?
Yeah, it works from top.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So this is very, very small. Nice way.
See, it's me, it's I'm getting further away, that's getting further away, I'm not fucking moving it.
Hey, oh.
There you go. That's it.
All that.
Yeah.
This is my problem,
A bit of lead.
I'm very impatient. Like, if we don't find out decent today,
You won't.
I'll be
Probably
like,
won't.
eh?
Look how much decent stuff that we found in past
That's what I'm saying.
8 months.
Look at Mark here doing a bit of repping for Soul Reaper Paranormal.
This time next year. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if that's still on that thing. Wait a minute.
it's like Mark might have found something.
Right, just go over that there. No, just if you hit pinpoint button. Just get a scan over again. No, that sounded good.
It's not, whatever it
Get a
is.
good swing over it like that. Bit of wakes.
Right.
So, basically what we're doing here is we're trying to find whatever is in the ground, what Mark's just picked up. Now just dug it out.
Fade away.
What is it? I hope it's a medal, a fucking thing. Look at that, what's just come out of the ground. That's a rate fine, Mark. That's that on the chain, pal. That's similar to what it's similar to that, look, St Benedict medal.
Oh my god,
Look at that, yeah, look at that. Look at mine, show that one.
Right, so
show
we
this
just...
one.
Mark's
That's what
just
I've got
found
on
this.
mine. This come from Rome, this by Stephen Emma.
Yeah.
St Benedict medal.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly the same, in
Yes.
every way.
Well, Mark's just unearthed this and I can't believe it. That's a...
What?
Wow. And he's now lost
I've
it
now
again.
lost it.
Right, so
Because I mean, you found it.
Mark's just found this.
That's incredible. How lucky.
I'm right impressed with that.
It's got to be a sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
What do you say it was? So,
Send
look,
back.
how weird is this? Right, so Kyle
Yeah, this is mine.
has got one.
St. Benedict medal.
Exactly the same. Do you know what it represents?
We use it. We basically use them for protection
Right.
on his investigations. This one's actually been blessed by the Pope himself, so I've been quite lucky, really. Like, but a lot of people do wear these, especially Christians. But you can see.
I'd be interested to know what all that means.
Yeah,
Round outside,
Can't
like.
tell you offhand.
Do a bit of research.
But that's literally, guys, just come out of
Proper
that hole down here.
insane. That
I love that, yeah.
Spent
It's right
about
good.
5 minutes trying to find it, like, but that is a lovely little find.
Yeah, like a second. Oh dear. What's he found? Out and out. Shit.
Should I phone him and ask him?
Hello.
Hello.
What you found?
Hello.
I went to go in tonight on that. I had a chest infection all week, so...
Okay.
Dig it there.
I've just said to Mark and all, let's just find an horseshoe then, I'll see if this is an horseshoe.
That'll be right funny.
Shit. Should we carry on? What are the different settings for?
Just scream. Because you never know, there could be an iron-age sword in here somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know what I mean?
It'd
Could
be
be
awesome, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't eat.
I think Roy, I think Roy, that
Did you
other
find-
field, yeah, I found a bayonet.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that field with the tractor when we first come in,
Yeah,
up the
yeah,
side
yeah.
in there.
Is that where you found that?
Yeah,
I've seen it, but I didn't know where you
yeah,
found
I found it in there. Which were quite good. Obviously, if you just took all metal out like that, wouldn't have picked it up at all.
Yeah.
So you need something like that. Oh, he's filming.
it. Oh, he's filming, man.
Yeah, he's filming.
Oh, he's come down and get his face on video, look.
I didn't think he'd be back by now.
He said he was back about 4 though, didn't
About
he?
4.
He
Yeah.
just come back from Anglesey.
Alright, yeah.
Could be something like that.
You got it?
Coin.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking bad luck, them two.
I've hit it with spade there. See what year it is. You're like 1917, that 100-year-old. King's head right there, look.
Made a noise.
You've probably got the best style of tea so far, apart from... That's it, just bend it down a bit. So, we've got a signal there. It's the fourth person to have hold of my length today. Sounds a little bit shitty, but we'll get a dig. That's there.
What are you doing, Claudia?
Sorting my laces out. Sticking in my foot.
Always bent over.
Sorry, it's my favourite position.
Looking forward to later on if we go.
So do you believe in all paranormal and stuff then?
What?
Or?
My house, and before you say, oh, you're not coming in my house. My daughter, who's now 12, when she was almost 2, we had bathroom redone, and she said, Dad, there's a man there and he's dead and he's got a cat. I kept saying it over and over again, and you just don't think out of it. So when we had bathroom decorated, she stopped saying it, and we still didn't really think out of it until 2 years later, when younger sister was then 2, about the same age, we had bathroom redone, and she said, Dad, there's a man there and he's dead and he's got a cat. I kept saying the same thing over and over again. Now, she'd just been born when it happened first time, so there's no way she could have possibly known. So that's one thing. And then, I don't know, there's just other bits. I'm sceptical of some of the paranormal teams that you see on the telly and things like that, because I think it's just all for entertainment. But I'm not as sceptical about the actual thing itself, do you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I'm a bit of a funny one. I believe a lot of things, but I don't believe everything I see.
Are you looking forward to your lone vigil?
Nah, I can't wait. I love stuff like that.
Like they're doing it with Kyle.
Good
Yeah,
for
but
him.
are they going off on their own, or are they doing it together?
Together.
I really don't. I don't mind. I don't mind being by myself. I'll give that
I suppose
ghost
we
a
could
good
do a bit
fucking.
of both. couldn't we?
Yeah.
Both together and then.
And then split up.
Yeah.
Yeah, some more shit. Another piece I can see it again. This field is full of
Full
iron.
of fucking shit.
I know. How's it coming up and all, aren't they?
Yeah, what's coming on?
Oh! Hi guys, so I'm just going to go and shop these two around here. Don't think they know I've got no It hurts my feet more than I thought. You know. No! Fucking right!
It's like a Yeti in woods, isn't it?
Now it is time to investigate the paranormal encounters at an apparently notoriously haunted Sheffield pub, the Ye Old Harrow, which has stood derelict since 2001. History reports that the pub has had several paranormal encounters since the early 70s, of shadow figures, items disappearing with no explanation, and even doors opening and closing by themselves. The pub is in terrible condition, littered with used syringes. Upon my own lone vigil, I heard a conversation outside about how someone was found dead in this very pub. Let us see what we encounter on tonight's investigation. Hello guys and welcome to Soul Reaper Paranormal. Tonight the team have travelled to Sheffield where we investigate an abandoned pub. Now tonight we're actually joined by Matt from Finders Beepers History Seekers. Are you looking forward to this?
I certainly am. It's going to be good.
It's going to be good. We've already worked with Matt and his crew today, you know, doing some metal detecting and a bit of urban exploring. Now we've actually come to do the paranormal side of things. He's got a K2 meter already at hand, so he's going to be keeping an eye on that throughout the night and letting us know if it spikes. As always, we've got an EVP recorder rolling throughout the entire investigation. So we do apologise for any contamination that you may hear throughout this video. We are actually in the city centre now. There's student accommodation all the way around here. It's the weekend, people's out partying, so just bear that in mind throughout this investigation. I think what we're going to do here, guys, is we're just going to call out as usual, just try and get a feel for the place, trying to, you know, tune into the sensors and see if anything happens. But as always, we're looking for intelligence when we use any of our equipment, especially the spirit box. We look for clear, intelligent and direct responses to the questions that are asked. Now, without further ado, we're going to get this investigation underway and see if we can capture any proof of the afterlife. Spirits of the Ye Old Harrow, we've come here tonight in search of answers and proof of the afterlife. Now, we have all heard that this is known as one of the most haunted pubs in Sheffield. If you are here with us right now at this moment in time and you can hear our voice and you can see us, I'd like you to do something in this room right now to alert us to your presence. I'm fucking back again. it possible for you to move a glass or knock one over? To tap on the wood? To speak to us?
Set any of these devices off.
Give us some sort of sign that you are here tonight. Has anyone died in this building before?
On this land before the building was built.
Someone had the last orders at the bar. Is this someone's favourite place?
I do feel like something keeps touching the back of my head.
Shut up.
Seriously,
Really?
like, don't tickle it like it's cobwebs or something. It might just be something hanging down, but it's like third or fourth time I felt it on my head.
Just keep an eye on that, mate, you never know. They can...
If there's anyone touching Matt, can you set off the device that he's got in his hand, please? That were outside.
Can you whistle for us? You do whatever you can to let us know that you're around. Can you manifest yourself as a ball of light? We've come in search of the afterlife to prove to people that when we die, it's not the end. People are scared. It will help people overcome that fear. All we need you to do is interact with us if you can. And if you want to.
Can you knock something over? Can you move any of the glasses behind the bar?
There's a car outside. Or a bike.
Can you make a noise, walk about so we can hear your footsteps, just so we know where you are?
Someone's walking past outside, as I've said guys already. It is a Saturday night, it's busy, people are out.
Could you walk around upstairs so we can hear you?
See your footsteps on the floor above. Now it's important to note, guys, that every member of our team is downstairs and also Matt's here as well. So if anybody moves upstairs, then it's definitely not us, and that floor's more or less non-existent.
Yeah.
Practically just holes everywhere. You've been up, Matt, earlier.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Andy and Becky. And it's just in really bad condition, isn't it? Can any spirits hear our voice? Can anyone hear us? Can anyone see us? I just want someone that's willing to speak.
Incoming
to us
EVP.
forwards.
Well, they can count outside, can't
can count to 10.
I don't know whether it's the wind. I'm feeling something here.
Yeah, what? Right where you are? Like?
Yeah.
Can you just describe what it is that you think you're feeling?
Like I said, a bit of tickling up back of my neck and like a cold feeling here. But I don't know if it's a draft coming in, I don't know. And
I just feel a cold breeze there, to be honest.
I don't know if it's just that or what, but then I have heard a little noise over this side as well.
I did hear that as well.
Did you?
Yeah, because I saw you look over when you heard it.
Yeah.
What was this noise? What did it sound
It
like?
was like something moving.
Yeah.
But not
really loudly, was it?
Not massive, it's just a small noise.
Small shuffle.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, I just feel, like when you almost like when you feel like someone's watching you or someone stood next to you, that's what it feels like here, but I don't know if it's...
Have you ever seen it with your naked eye before? Or you think you've seen something?
No, not really. We've had, in my house, there's been something that the kids have seen, but me personally, I've not picked up on it, but I've not really been trying to
You've not
either,
really tried looking into it.
Yeah.
Maybe it is that you might be sensitive, you just don't know it. Maybe that's why you're feeling these things. Because at the minute I'm not getting old yet.
No, I'm not really.
We know spirits like to ever play around with people, and they like to communicate with certain members and certain people at different times, so it's just strange. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on what happens to Matt throughout the night, because you never know, you know what I mean? He's already picking up a few things that he's not saying it's paranormal, it could be anything, but trying to debunk it first before claim anything. We've been seeming to have a bit of activity behind us with these light anomalies, and you said you saw one with naked eye just over here.
Yeah.
As always, the PSB-7's currently scanning in magnitude mode. Now, for those at home that don't know what that is, it's a third mode within the PSB-7, and basically what this does is it eliminates most of the static, so potentially all you're left with is spiritual voices. So all we're going to do is we're going to crank this up, we're going to try and get some interaction and then see what happens from there. Just wait for that first sweep to finish. Spirit! There you are! Did you hear that?
Yep.
That's chance of not being radio, just fucking blows it straight out the window. Are you referring to the spirits behind the bar? Or are you an actual spirit? If you are a spirit, I need you to say that word one more time. Bar? Did you say bar?
Yeah, I heard that.
What's your favourite spirit behind the bar? You can hear us.
Did that just go
I've
off?
just heard something.
There were noise behind me.
I heard that, Matt.
This is going off.
Whoa, we're spiking. What the fuck? See how it went mad then, Matt?
Yeah.
This is what you get. There were a fucking full reply on there then.
It sounds like multiple voices.
Multiple voices saying something, yeah. Come where? Loft. That's a loft.
There is a loft.
I'm not going to the thing with
Matt, you're professional upstairs.
I'll happily go up, but I don't think I'll get to the loft. I can get upstairs, but not to the loft. It's too hard.
We found, Matt, I'll just mention this quickly, we have found that the negative kind of spirits try to take you to dangerous
I've got
places.
a big cold breeze all round bottom of my legs.
Andy's had it where he's been led to a massive hole in a mill where he'd have gone straight down and probably killed himself, you know what I mean, if he didn't stop.
Yeah.
They seem to mislead you, don't they?
Yeah.
The negative stuff. That were really specific. Come where? The loft. Go on.
Yeah.
What was that?
What was that?
That didn't sound good.
Could you give us your name?
That's not even found again. Isabel.
Could you say your name again?
Michael from there.
I thought it said hi there.
Ida. Oh, hi
I
there.
thought it said hi there.
What's this gentleman's name at the doorway?
It's like whispering.
It's strange this because the replies are coming after the main voice, aren't they?
Mm.
Do you know what this guy's name is?
Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
100%.
Yeah. I knew it were gonna, mate. I knew it were gonna say it. That proves that we're with something intelligent here. They've been observing us. They've been listening to us talk to you, so they know what you're called. Do you know what the name of Matt's group are called? He does metal detecting and urban exploring.
Is that a room?
It's outside, that thing.
Is that outside or is that a
shuttered
room?
like that.
I think that's outside.
Is it outside?
Is it true that this building is one of the most haunted places in Sheffield? If it's true, I'd like you to
You're
say...
getting a reply on K2 then.
Did I?
Yeah, you've got a reply on K2.
If it's true, say the word correct. It's burnt, did that say?
It's like it's summer.
It's summer. Oh, it's... Do you want to ask a question, Matt? Get involved? Anything that you... Something about what city we're in or something about this pub or...
I'd rather go personal. What's your name?
Inside.
Spirits. Why are they still here? Why have you not moved on? It's
It's rubbish.
What's rubbish? What's rubbish? If there really is an heaven, can you say the word angel to confirm that to us? That's some bitches. Bitches? I'm sure it there. If heaven's real, say the word angel. Please try your hardest. Harry.
If that's any of you that was affecting the K2 device, can you come and do it again, please? Can you come and make it go to red? It did it.
It just did
It
it.
did it. It did
It's
it.
just-
Kyle, you missed it. It did it.
I wasn't listening to that, it's just said fucking my surname.
Did sound like something.
It's really quiet, isn't it?
It's like afterwards, isn't it? What's the name of this pub? Said your name on for that. And
How many people can you see in this room?
six. 10.
They might
Where's the other 4 people? What are the other 4 people, sorry? Are they ghosts, spirits? Harry again.
Harry again.
Whoa.
What's a soz?
Yeah, I think so.
Is your name Harry?
I bet they're all bowsed up.
Was it any of the 4 people that touched my neck?
Good question, Matt.
Boxing.
Can't make out what it's saying.
Some of it's really clear, and some it's like shattered a little bit, aren't they? That's the trees. There's a tree behind that on that window, yeah.
K2 is going off.
K2.
Can you keep affecting this device that's in my hand, please? Can you make it go to red again? Come on, I know you can do it. Can you make this device go to red, please?
What's your favourite spirit from behind the bar? What's a Vern?
Put some beer.
Well, I thought I'd heard bourbon.
Is that banging outside?
That's what I'm thinking.
Someone in a
I
car
can't-
up street.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can tell whether we're outside or not.
Were you a regular in this pub?
Yes. Oh!
What?
Just fucking touched me hand, man, mate, my down by my side. Whoa! Whoa! I'm not fucking throwing it, no. Someone touched my fucking finger, it grabbed my finger.
I should proper knock you though.
Oh man, it touched my hand. Sure it did. Proper grab hold of my finger, like. Who's just touched my hand? If you'd have got my face then when that happened.
That's so weird.
Did you see it?
That's why I looked at you like, what's up?
My face had melted off.
Like slough off going.
Just after that happened on his hand, there were no.
I know, like I said straight away, I said someone's just gone off behind hand, like someone been thrown.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was gobbing it, but I'm
You
sure
were
it's
taking
mickey out of me.
Yeah.
Touch someone else.
K2 going. Alright.
Yeah.
I've got it.
I'm going to quickly fire this REM pod up while you're doing this bit, see if that goes off.
Yeah. Yeah, I just said yes as well.
This next device creates its own electromagnetic field bubble, and if anything breaks that bubble, it'll alarm and light up.
Right.
Whoever's just touched Kyle, can you come and make this device go to red, please?
I'm going to put this behind us here, on this stool. I want to put this device here. Feel free to come and touch it whenever you want. I'm not sitting. What?
Told?
Told? No.
Yes.
No. Can you see that, Spirits? What colour is that light?
Touch.
Oh my
touch
god.
it. It just
If I
said
said my
touch
name,
it.
it's surname again.
I thought it said touch it.
Go.
I'm sure I've just seen a fucking face in that window behind Becky's head. Like a woman's face.
Oh my god.
No, I thought I kept seeing that. Which
And it said tree. It said tree. Maybe she's saying she stood behind that fucking window.
Which window?
That
First,
one with
second,
the
or
tree.
third?
Oh, that's weird. That's weird. That. Who's the lady?
I've got a static camera. Yeah, you're fine.
Have you just been looking through that window at us?
Yes. Yeah, yes.
Ask her if she's sure I said I'm static cam.
Have you shown yourself on the camera position down there?
Can you read what it says on our tops? We've not said this before. Straight through the spirit box. Bedroom, that's it. There's some full-blown responses coming up.
Whispering. Yeah.
What do you think the last response was? The one you said out when we asked what it was on the tops.
Bedroom.
Yeah.
See, I thought history,
History.
which is my top.
Yeah.
Well,
It could be, couldn't it?
Yeah,
Doing that, yeah. What does it say on Matt's top?
What the fuck? Fine.
Can you read what it says on my top?
I'm sure I've just heard beepers.
Yeah.
Really quiet?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
We'll be able
There's
to watch
something
that
like
film anyway. You know what I mean?
Like right syllables, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What's a bishop?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
Well, sit there. It's chance don't try to make someone sit down.
yeah.
I am. I'm sat down.
Andy sat down.
Don't. No?
I thought it said
Are you going to do something for us then? Are you going to move something in this room?
No.
Oh, I'm going to buy you. I'm going to buy you a drink, but if you didn't like that, what's your favourite, vodka or whiskey? That's the same bedroom, isn't it? What did this place used to be before it was a pub?
I thought I saw a shadow over there, but I think it might be outside. That made me before then.
Did it?
Yeah, shivers.
Did it?
Just out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah,
I think it might be outside. I don't know. But
I don't make corner your eye,
Yeah.
don't I?
the bedroom is where the attic is, where the entrance to the attic is.
Is
It
it?
said attic earlier,
Yeah.
didn't it?
Ah, that's where something that's still been fucking lingering. In darkness.
Probably. Well, middle, isn't it?
It's probably the worst room up there as well.
That's just said East Drive. I'm
Yeah.
sure that said East Drive.
There's all kinds of things. Road there, isn't there? It's out. It's fine.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? It's like it's catching conversations. I wonder if we're picking up on some residual stuff as well. Maybe that's why it's quieter. Maybe we're picking up on some a moment that's happened in the past. You know, just replaying. That's basically what we mean when we say residual. Who's here now? Who's here now that's intelligent, that can hear us, that's communicating? What is your name and why are you here?
K2's going mad and all.
Interference as well, so that's going off. We're getting noise through here.
Answer.
Are you wanting to tell us something? I heard a very quiet female voice through that then. Very quiet, yeah.
You do get a lot coming through recently, don't we? Like after and
Very
before.
quiet ones and all,
Very
innit?
whispering, yeah. But there seem to be best replies, like, aren't there?
Yeah. Clear it, don't it?
Again, I just heard it again.
Yeah, really.
Mm.
How many males can you see in this room? Males that are alive, living. How many? I heard walking then.
What's the
Or something
one?
on there.
Andy, what's up?
I don't know if it's outside, but I've just heard a woman going, you know, like a nun.
Right, I'm going to turn this down. What? Did you hear that then? What? What?
Why did that kind of say Hail Caesar?
It did say something.
That's what I heard.
Hey, I wonder if you've picked up a spirit or a Roman soldier when you're doing this metal detecting, because it's a bit of a coincidence. He does a lot of Roman stuff. Found old coins and stuff that actually belonged to a Roman at some point. Hail Caesar, that's just a fucking bizarre thing to be said, isn't it?
We'll clear that.
What's up, Andy?
Let's turn this down a minute.
What's up?
I bet it's that woman who we're looking through glass.
I've got proper light-headed.
Do you want a K2?
He's got light-headed.
Big time.
He's got light-headed here. I bet this is. We've seen similar things in the past with Danny and Brett, didn't we? Where they actually got affected at bar. Can you remember?
Yeah.
They stood near a bar and they absolutely just bust out laughing at it like they were pissed.
Yeah.
It was really, really weird. Bizarre thing I've ever seen. Is that what you feel like?
I just feel like I'm gonna fucking drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's sit that.
No.
Do you want that?
Yeah.
Are you in this room with us right now, Spirit? So who's the lady? Come into this room. Don't be afraid of us. Everybody feeling alright, yeah?
No.
Apart from
I should be used to it, these bits said.
I know. It feels a bit like an hangover actually. You know when you just wake up when you're still a bit drunk?
Oh god, that's worst feeling ever.
What the
What was that?
I heard that, but like,
That was right above me.
the fucking floor that upstairs.
K2 was going mad.
What?
No REM pod, but K2 was going. There were no REM pod activity between
No.
the two.
Yeah.
That was strange, wasn't it?
Is that going off, is it?
Yeah, but
Well,
did you hear that?
it's fucking car brakes.
I keep forgetting roads.
Go on.
Will that pick up that flashing light you just had then?
It should do.
It's just flashed again.
Yeah, and again.
Can I go?
Again. Come on, let's go down. It's a bit. Hey, come on.
Oh, we went off, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let's get down it.
I've turned my phone off as well now as well, so...
Hey, oh.
That's working on that axis, look. Because they do work on 3 different axes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's strange, it's done that before. We usually get it on all 3, don't they?
I'll turn it around, it's not. Go the other way.
Look at that.
That's mental.
Then go back the other way. Come back up to 3 again.
So that's a spirit that's affecting that device. Can you take it to the maximum 5 lights, make it go red? Come on, keep trying. Where's it? Oh, the kettle was upstairs, isn't it? You get the kids alright?
Oh. I'm not waiting today. Do it.
We're just going to try and debunk this now. By swapping devices. You know, to see if it's actually still the signal.
It's just not that way, that's the problem.
Straight onto the street. Secret hatch.
Yeah, I'm looking at that earlier.
And we're getting no readings on your
Absolutely
device.
note on this one now.
Strange.
That's right weird.
But it's just here, isn't it? I wonder if there's, we've been so close to the road, I wonder if there's any power running through pavement.
No, because when he
I wonder if it's picking up
so when he goes up,
electric.
Matt, just go up with it, right? It's
It goes, doesn't it? It loses it, doesn't it?
Go with it upside down, right? So it's dropping it.
So it's not a power cable, I
I'll
hope,
turn
is
it
it?
to there and it's gone. But then I bring it back down here.
How far down can you go with
these?
it? You can go all the way to the floor, Kyle. Kyle, look at that.
Look at that.
All the way to the floor with it.
Try under that box.
Lose it there.
It's fucking weird.
That's just fucking strange as
Back
fuck.
to here, it's back again. See if
Get one with targets photography, we should aim it in that corner.
and then we'll lose it again over there.
So it's where you
So
are.
It's just concentrated there. There's no there, is there? I'm just going to pull back the camera so we can just see it all. There's absolutely note.
Absolutely
And you
nothing.
lose it when you get further up there as well, so it's like...
So we can rule out it being power on the street above
Yeah.
because
The further
obviously
up
to
you
get
you lose
stronger
it.
signal as we
Yeah,
went
yeah.
up. But as you can see, you can take this down to the ground. So there's a massive ball of energy there, some
Yeah.
sort of electromagnetic
It's
field.
just here.
It's all been picked up on that one device.
Yeah, it's not picking up on Mark's device, is it? That's bizarre.
It's cool.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to bust out a strobe light. We're going to take a lot of photographs in this area. We believe that the strobe light actually kind of shocks the spirits, illuminates the whatever it is that they're made up of. It illuminates it that much quicker than it does with an ordinary camera flash. We're going to take burst photos, probably about 100 photos, and hopefully we might capture a spirit. There are any spirits in this room with us, and we need you to show yourself in this light. And stand in this corner right here. Well, I've just took about 50 photos there, so.
Quite a few on my phone.
Have you took a few as well, yeah?
I did about 150 birds.
So you need to do though to get a chance of seeing something, so are we happy with that then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are we back up?
Now it's time for your
Matt eats anything.
Matt eats anything.
Yeah, big blocks of it.
Oh good. Dirty Johns. Oh yeah.
When new socks for it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Matt eats anything. Well, you're a sock for you. Yeah.
That's feisty, that. Best.
No, please don't.
Oh, God.
Definitely a bit of fucking rock with heroin, isn't that?
High as a kite in 10 minutes, gone.
Quality, you got them half price as well.
Although I won't hear it, Tom. Right, well, let me just get it for him. Starting live video.
Let's have a look.
It's alright.
Hello guys, and welcome to Soul Reaper Paranormal, where Matt Eats Anything is actually going to be streamed live. Do you just want to show people at home what you've got for starters?
It's not something I've done before. I've done bugs, so this is going to be something totally different for me. I'm happy to do it then. I think we should just get straight on with it.
Not stuck in.
Let's get in there. And you know what? I do like a good starter, but I like mixing things up a little bit as well. So, ooh, there's one out of the box.
Put it back on, take one out at a time.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. So, starter and main together. There we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, I forgot my fork. That's a bit rude, isn't it now?
You're an animal.
So it's got quite a crunchy consistency, to be fair. I can feel autumn wind and a feeling of ball bag in my mouth. It's really, really nice. That's quite warm. I have to say that. I'm going to bring that drink in later. I think I need that later on. Whoa, okay now. Now, I have heard, see I think that was a dead one, so we'll go for that one in a minute. But I've heard that this guy filming is going to shit himself.
It's gone, you're at
Get it off!
Get it!
No, dickhead.
I don't think it's right that we should waste them, so we're gonna whip through them. This one. Oh, I'm going now.
What a crunch.
That one squirted in my mouth. Something came out of its arse. Well, one thing I will say is, I've had this first one in my mouth for quite a while and I just can't get fucking rid of it. Chewy.
It's like a prawn shell.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
Exactly what it's like. So I'm going to try and wash it down with whatever. That looks like fucking mud.
It's right not. It's right not. It's all edible. You might need to get a good check.
I'm still fucking chewing.
Not tasted it yet. Not tasted.
I'm trying to work out what that is. Soy, Worcester sauce, something like that, maybe. In there.
There's some Henderson's relish in there.
Henderson's relish. Not
Yeah.
We're in Sheffield. We've got to go for Henderson's. A bit of Endos. Can't work out what else. Anything else today. That curry's really getting to me. That's why. That fucking. What's he doing in there? He's having a right meal in there, isn't he? That guy.
He's loving that curry, isn't he?
Eat off curry.
He's actually eating it.
Yeah.
He's eating it.
He's having a right chow down on
Gonna
it.
get that in a minute.
That's gonna burn his fucking arse in the morning. I'm telling you now.
He's actually eating it. I can see his mouth going like that.
Wow. Didn't know.
Yeah, you're not action.
Oh my god, I cannot fucking get rid of it. It's not gone down.
So he's like chappy curry nice.
It's nice, I like it.
Oh, cool.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh.
Just gonna be nice. You're loving it, innit? No fucking take away tonight.
Let's save me money on my own.
So in your drink, you've got
Oh, he's gonna puke.
you've got lactose-free milk.
Right.
Which you know, quite good for
Grab that.
You've got
Mark.
coffee. Yeah.
Come and grab this.
An actual innards of a tea bag.
Right.
You're right.
You've got some clove powder.
Right.
Some mayonnaise. Some chocolate powder.
Yeah.
Sugar. What else are the backs?
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Relish.
Henderson relish. Yeah, just to top it off there. So.
I knew I could take that out. That was the main taste.
Yeah, yeah.
But what the fuck? This guy is a legend. Look at him. He's going to have eaten his own body weight in it soon. I'm not going to like starting to overpower my fucking mouth that there. But we're off again in a minute.
It's got what are it? 8 of them bonnet chilies in it.
Scotch bonnets?
Yeah, it's got 8 of them in.
Ah, that's what this little
Oh,
fucker's
I managed to get rid of the locusts. They've gone.
Oh, cool.
Right. First of this. Did you say there's some water for after for the heat?
Oh, that's it. There's yeah.
I'm going to need. I want to. If not, I'm saving some of this.
Yeah, there's a bottle.
I don't need it yet. I don't need it yet. Don't we go for all the locusts? Just it takes a while to eat. I'll eat them if you want me to eat them.
Whatever. What you saying?
Oh no, no.
Do you? Go for that dead one there again as well.
Fucking crunchy, aren't they?
Yeah.
That one's just eating your curry for me.
Yeah.
That's
That's why I left that one, isn't it?
That's gonna be like tequila worm, isn't
That
it?
one's salty. That's proper salty.
Yeah.
That's like pork scratchings. That leg were in my teeth. So you want me to do all of this?
Yeah, just do what you can, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be all fucking night. I think I'm gonna free these two.
Yeah,
It was already one free somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think
I
he's
don't
done
think
his curry yet, is
he's
he?
gonna fucking regret it in the morning, I'm telling you. So you're going over there.
They'll come back in about 5 years and they'll be like, there's a plague, a live plague.
Yeah.
I got stuck in my throat.
There we go.
Fucking heavy that one,
Was it? It's knocked out.
We'll go for 2 more big spoons for this. Because I think it's not that I'm not going to want to eat it, it's just going to take so fucking long.
Wow. Oh my god.
That's not a bad effort, really, is it?
That's a good half.
It is.
I thought you did make quite a lot.
Oh, is it homemade as well?
Yeah.
That's nice, that.
Uncooked.
I would happily have that. I think it needs chips and rice. Like.
Oh, definitely.
Right.
Definitely.
It's nice.
Plus.
Wash it down there with that and we think we'll be about done then.
Nice one.
Okay, now. That fucking up. Okay.
It's a like corn shell. It just never does it? Right, y'all fucking shit stink. All the shitty eyes. There we go.
Matt eats anything. The Soul Reapers came. I conquered. Hail Caesar.
Oh, awesome. Then if you want to see more of Matt Eats Anything, then head over to their YouTube channel, guys, and watch the videos, and there's always something on there for you to enjoy and find very, very funny. Right, guys, so we're almost at the end of our investigation, and we've had a good time. As you've seen it, Matt Eats Anything, absolutely incredible, funny stuff. However, we're now going to do another short spirit box session. I've got a K2, Matt's got a K2. Got an EVP recorder rolling on the bar, the REM pod also at the end of the bar. That just went off in your hand because I saw it. So I'm going to turn this up again, and as always, looking for clear, intelligent, and direct responses to us questions. Did you enjoy that, what Matt's just done? That's it.
I could have been sick.
I thought you said he binned it. Binned it. What insect did he eat just now? Whoa. Well, you know, you just feel someone walk up to you.
I've just moved back.
No, they are.
It might have been, yeah.
Taxi.
Can I get rid of us? Is Harry still here?
If you are, say your name for us, please. Got him.
Yeah.
He said that we got him. No. Enough. Would you like us to stop what we are doing? Do you know why we're here, what we've come looking for? Spirits, yeah.
I think your K2 just went off then. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I saw it out of
Yeah.
my eye.
What's Matt drinking right now? What's he got in his hand? A bottle of what? What's he drinking? I said fill it.
We're going to be leaving soon. Is there anything that you want to tell us before we go?
We've come here to prove that the afterlife exists. If it is real and there truly is somewhere that we go when we die, can you say the word afterlife? Try it again. What did you smoke? Cigarettes or cigars? This shirt, go dark, put it like that. Did you hear that, man?
Yeah. That's slow.
Possibly.
You said there was slugs all on board.
Slugs, yeah, slugs.
It's something flashing and then left a light behind that. I've seen spirit quite a few times, haven't I?
Yes.
We know that you're here, don't worry. Really quiet now, isn't it? It's like it's like where this video's fucked off, isn't it?
It feels different as well.
Hello? He's back, that same voice, and then did you hear it? Is there somewhat water there?
Yeah.
Right, we'll end that spirit box session there, guys, because we've just, three of us have just heard someone walking behind us.
It felt like it were in here, not outside. That we
Yeah, that's what I mean, just here.
Yeah, like in this bit in between.
Okay, too, we're just in orange then when you were stood still.
Alright.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in this room are you? Make a noise.
Was that you, Andy?
Yeah, we've just been saying, guys, that the atmosphere's actually changed in here now. It seems like whatever was here has gone, and then the same voice come through the spirit box again.
Yeah.
Kind of feeling something behind here. What we're going to do now is break off and do 2 separate long vigils, myself and Matt, before bringing this investigation to a close.
Right, so I've been asked by the followers of the Soul Reapers to film a lone vigil down in the cellar. Now this is where the barrels would have been kept, so the barman would have had to come down here to hook them up. The drayman would have brought the barrels and rolled them down over this side. So I'm just going to do a bit of filming and see if there's anything we can pick up. So first of all, to start off, is the... Oh, I just need to get that focus in. There we go. So is there anybody in here at all? Is there anybody that can hear me or see me? Just give me a sound, give me a noise. Anything at all. Doesn't have to be anything massive. I'm not expecting you to throw a cushion across. Just has to be some sort of noise just to let me know that you're here. Now I can hear some crackly, almost water-like noises. Now it could be that because it is wet down here. So just to wow, now I don't know if you saw that on screen, but I certainly saw something in front of the camera then. That moved across. Now if that was you, if that was whoever I'm talking to, can you just do that again for me? I'm not here to hurt you. I know you will have seen I'm a bit stupid, I'm all up for a laugh, but I'm taking you seriously. I'm not here to make fun of you, I'm not here to make you look stupid, I just want to see if you're here. Now that I've just seen going across there, that wasn't just a speck of dust, there's no way it could be a speck of dust. We're in the pitch black. There's nothing in here and it's damp, so you don't get that sort of stuff when it's damp. I've been in enough buildings to see that. Just let me know you're here. I'm not going to hurt you. Make a noise for me. Let me get to know you. What's your name? Who are you? I heard that. I don't know if that would have picked up. It was a little drop. Something dropping off to my left. Slightly over this way. Show me who you are. You've got no reason to be scared of me. I was brought up in Sheffield. My granddad used to go to the magic shop just down the road. You will have seen that. If you've been in this pub, you will have seen that magic shop that was just down the road. You'll know exactly where it was. I know Sheffield. I know it round here. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here to talk to you. I know you're probably tired. It's the end of a busy night, isn't it? Saturday night. That would have been your night for changing these casks down here, getting all your punters in. I know you're probably tired. You don't want to speak to me. But who else have you got to speak to now? Just give me a noise, just a bang, a shout, anything, just something, a noise, anything you can do. Just try hard for me. This pub's got a reputation. You need to show people why it's got that reputation. You're not scared, are you? You can't be scared of me, surely. If you're a pub landlord or someone to do with the pub, you know how to sort out rebels and idiots. Come sort me out. Show me who's boss. Because at the moment, it's looking like I'm boss. I don't know. When I keep getting to that same point, This camera keeps going blurry, so I don't know if it's just not focusing because it's going from light to dark, or if it's just that you're coming very close to me. Show me. What do you think about the state of your pub now? I've been told it was quite a decent little pub at some point. Doesn't look like it now. What do you think about all these drug addicts that have been up there, all the needles we've found? Surely you wouldn't want them in your pub. How does it make you feel? Are you angry? Are you sad? Yeah, same again, look, we're back to that same bit of wall and it's gone out of focus. Are you over? I keep looking over this way and it doesn't happen. I come back to you over here. Look, same again. Exactly the same place. What is it about there? Out of focus again. Are you stood with me? Now I suddenly have gone cold. And now I can't get you focused at all. There we go, we're back again. Are you stood right in front of me? Just off to my left. Just here. I think you are. Something about this little section here makes me think you're stood there. And that's where the noise is coming from as well. Now you've got 20 seconds to show me, because I'm going back upstairs in a minute. Last chance. Last orders at the bar.
Right guys, so it's actually my lone vigil now. You've just seen Matt from Finders Beepers History Seekers actually doing his first ever lone vigil. He's absolutely loved tonight, it's been amazing. Now, the guys have actually totally left the building, I'm inside on myself. As you can see, I'm actually in the main part of the bar now. This bit of the bar leads directly onto the street behind me, as you can see with the windows. He's had a strange experience in the basement. He's pretty convinced that there's something here. We have heard the odd thing on the spirit box, so it's been interesting in that regard. So once again, fans have voted for me for some strange reason. I think it's because you must love my reactions when I think I hear something. Weird feeling, weird place. It's actually got a reputation as being one of the most haunted places in Sheffield now. I said it failed to produce any kind of goods for me, but we'll see. Just lost focus. Oh, that what first noise? I'm just going to pan camera around now so you can see what we can see. If there's any spirits in this room with me right now, I'm freezing. Please show yourself as a ball of light. I feel awful. Awful, awful, awful. Like I said, it's very much close to the town centre. There's just needles everywhere. I'll just try and show you that. That's people walking past. Are you upset? And just for the viewers at home, that person saying I'm scared was someone actually walking past this building. Struggling to focus again. There's just such a shame how this place has just become destroyed. You get it a lot in the community, especially in the urbex community, where these buildings are just trashed. It's a bit risky at this side. Show you these needles here. No. Dirty needles. I'm off to move because I just heard someone talking about fucking this room. About someone being found behind this door just here. So what the fuck? Is there any spirits in this room with me right now at this moment in time? I want you to show yourself as a ball of light. I can hear someone having a full-blown convo here. Bishop, if you're here with us right now, could you move something on this bar? It's just incredible, but sad at the same time. Things are just trashed. If the afterlife is real, show yourself as a ball of light, please, on command right now, right on camera. Show the world. Like I said, guys, I've not really felt much in here tonight. That's strange for me. You know, this place has a big reputation. I know I keep saying it, but I just feel like it's one of them places that does not live up to its reputation. Now, we've not reviewed the footage at this stage, so I might be totally wrong, but I think someone definitely died in this pub. I heard the guys that were talking outside saying they found him just behind this door, and there were literally a door to the side of me, and they were obviously on about in this building. So that's very strange. Just look at it. And I think I'm going to actually end that there. I'm going to meet up with the others and bring this investigation to an end. So that brings us to the end of another fantastic investigation. I've thoroughly enjoyed today. Have you found it?
It's been strange.
You've had a strange day, haven't you? You found that little medallion, that St. Benedict's medallion when we were metal detecting earlier on.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, that was brilliant, that one. I
Yeah,
can't believe
really
it. What odds are that? More or less identical to one that I wear myself. This place, a reputation as being one of the most haunted buildings in Sheffield. I don't agree with that. I don't know if you guys feel any differently, but I've not really felt anything. They were chatty on the spirit box. and we got a few hits on the K2, but other than that, the REM pod's not gone off. We don't know if we've captured any EVPs at this moment in time, but I think there's some here, but I don't think it's. I think it's more residual, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure I was being affected when I were at bar.
Yeah, you went really strange. I had to
yeah.
take you outside and
I'm pretty confident there is something here.
Something.
Yeah.
But it's not really making itself known to us,
No.
is it? It's
I'm convinced.
something.
Yeah.
But it's not really making itself known to us,
No.
is it? It's
I'm convinced.
yeah.
I'm definitely convinced.
Ray, hold up. We've just got to pause you there. Has that table just been vibrating?
Yeah.
We will now play you a clip from our first spirit box session of the investigation.
Are you going to do something for us then? Are you going to move something in this room?
Did a spirit warn us that it would move the table between Andy and Becky earlier on that night? We believe that it did.
Yeah, because parts started vibrating. Like that. Wasn't it? We heard it rattle.
Well, I've got noise of that on camera.
Strange.
Because we actually heard we were owl at it.
I didn't hear it from over here.
Well,
It's over that rided up locust. bouncing underneath.
K2 is flashing one light. It's just been flashing one light.
So it would seem that whatever's here is trying to make itself known to us now. It's a little too late. We did tell the spirits earlier on that if you wanted to be helped, that we'd want you to communicate with us now. They did appear to do that when we opened the spirit box. You've had a lone vigil downstairs in the basement. How did you find that, Matt?
I definitely saw something move across. It wasn't just like a speck of dust,
Yeah.
something bigger than that for a start.
It trailed into
it was like a blur sort of across it. So that was the first thing, and then as I was panning up and down, I got to the same point. Every single time, and it lost focus on the camera. I had to come away from it and go back, and it was like someone was stood just off to my left in front of me, trying to make me aware that they were there. So yeah, I'm pretty convinced.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely enjoyed it.
So this is Matt from Finders Beepers History Seekers. If you do want to watch more of his stuff, then head on over to their Facebook page, and you can also find them on YouTube. How have you found it, Claudia?
Alright, just not like Stater put it in, we got spider webs and stuff.
Yeah, we've got to be very, very careful tonight. You know, there's actually needles all over the floor in various spots now, and you do get that kind of thing in these kind of places. So you enter at your own risk, essentially. Yeah, it's not nice, but it's we have a reputation it needed doing, and luckily we've been able to do that today. Have you two guys found it all right?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, not too bad.
Any particular favourite part?
Matt eats anything.
Matt eats everything. That's been my favourite part. And I'd say as worst bit would probably be alt needles, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
But yeah, guys, if you do like our videos, then give us a thumbs up and a subscribe. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.